Today on Foodie Boots, we test and review the new Umbro Speciali Eternal. Stay tuned. Welcome to Foodie Boots, the show that tests and reviews the latest football boots and shows you how each one performs. I'm your host, Josue Pena, and today we'll be taking a look at the new Umbro Speciali Eternal. The Umbro Speciali Eternals is Pepe's signature boot, and this boot has a classic traditional vibe to it, but with some modern innovation. So let's take a closer look at what this boot has to offer. Starting with the upper, the Umbro Speciali Eternals features a full leather upper. From right out of the box, the shoe feels really nice and snug on your feet. It also has this stitching pattern to prevent it from overstretching. After a couple of hours of usage, the upper gets softer and softer, and you get this nice, comfortable feel that forms to the exact shape of your foot. This is a big plus to this boot. Next up is the sole plate. Here is where the most modern innovations are found. It has 8 conical studs, plus 1 support stud on the forefoot and 4 conical studs in the heel area. These, I will say, provide a decent push-ups, great maneuverability, and great twisting and changing directions. Now, the biggest innovation on this boot is the wishbone. This was designed to provide control support throughout the full length of the sole plate while providing increased rigidity in the midfoot and controlled flexion in the forefoot. In my opinion, it does a great job keeping it rigid, but because of that, it lacks in flexibility and you get a bit of stud pressure. Even after wearing it for several hours, the sole plate still feels stiff. It is only after 2 weeks of usage that the sole plate fully breaks in and you have the flexibility in the forefoot that I personally really like. The boot has what they call a deep Achilles heel tab. This was made to reduce foot fatigue and pressure. The Prelude sock liner gives enhanced fit and support. From my experience, I didn't feel any difference from other boots in this aspect. My heel stayed comfortably in place and secure thanks to the internal heel counter. The insoles are fully removable and relatively thick in order to provide a nice, comfortable sensation when on feet. Something negative that I do have to say is that I had rubbing spots on my heel. I did not get to the point that I had blisters, but I did feel discomfort at the beginning when I first wore the shoe. So it might be something to take into consideration. When it comes to shooting, dribbling, and how good the touch of the ball is, these boots feel great. The leather upper provides a full cushioned, almost pillow-like sensation when controlling the ball. So no matter with which part of the boot comes in contact with the ball, you always have that leather-like sensation. Obviously, the boots will not enhance your touch on the ball, but you feel that effortless sensation when you're controlling or dribbling with it. Something that I did not like about the boots is that they don't provide a full secure lockdown on your feet. I found myself several times having to tie the laces over and over again because I would feel my foot was not locked in place in the boot. This boot is by no means a Vapor or an F50, but I would like a bit more lockdown on my foot so it didn't slide around that much. When it comes to shooting, the Umbro Speciali Eternals is pretty straightforward football boot. And because of the leather upper, it takes away that painful sting that you get when you strike the ball hard. The shoelaces are covered by the leather fold over tongue, so you don't have any distractions whatsoever when you're shooting or touching the ball for that matter. The boot provides a little bit of grip, but the truth is that it won't make you bend it like Beckham. It is all up to you, your skills, which is a good thing, in my opinion. Overall, the Umbro Speciali Eternal is a great boot. It has that classic look to it, that traditional leather touch that a lot of people like. The upper is really comfortable, especially after braking period. The sole plate is rigid, and thanks to the conical studs, they provide an effortless sensation when controlling, shooting, twisting, and turning with the ball. The durability on these boots are incredible. The boots look in really good condition after testing them for 3 weeks in both FG and AG feels. The boots have some negative aspects, but nothing too big of a deal breaker in my opinion, and for the price, you really can't beat them. But what do you guys think of the boot? Is this the right boot for you? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video and you would like to see more, just hit that like button so we know you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already to see tests and reviews of the latest and greatest football boots available on the market. Follow us on all the social media pages to stay in touch so you don't miss out on the latest news and new releases. Finally, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.